I thought you put that in post.
I was going to say the same thing.
Like
Yeah.
the
Listen to it.
With Prosecco in it.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
I started early.
You choked on popcorn, yes, and then
Sorry.
I don't think Jesus turned water into Prosecco. I've always said that.
Oh my god.
Watch
I've
us
always
be out of
said that.
focus.
Everybody clap.
We have our own crowd today. We don't even need the audio.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Put it in post.
Live from a studio audience.
They're all over there. You can't see it.
And where are we?
Maryland. We're at my house.
What an unfortunate state to be in.
There. This is the biannual boat episode. I'm just
Boat?
kidding.
That
It's
is
from,
copyrighted.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
It's
Sounds
from
like something
another
I should say, though.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I only listened to one other podcast besides this one.
How dare you? I listened to like 3.
I have to move my headphone because I cannot hear Justin with these on.
Yeah, you
that
gotta
makes
move it
sense.
slightly. I mean, I'm still a pretty loud guy.
Who?
Oh, are we giving him? Oh, I mean,
Who is that?
Jerome.
Yes.
You already said
Hi,
his name.
Jerome.
Can you scoot in? You're kind of like close to the edge of the frame.
I like the edge of the frame.
Look,
Me
she's
and the
she-
edge.
Can you scoot in like a little bit more?
No. Me and the edge are good. There's so much.
You're
room.
edging.
Oh my
Good,
god.
Always. It's what I do best.
Edging?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just staring right at the camera.
This isn't The Office. You don't need to do
Welcome
that.
back to the Today Show
No, this is not the Today Show.
with Al Roker.
The Tomorrow Show. The Next Day Show.
This
You're
is
Al Roker.
the last year show.
That's
I'm Hoda.
racist as shit.
You don't want to be Al? I'll be Al.
The Weatherman.
You're Hoda.
Isn't Al a Weatherman? I'm about as tall as she is.
She's also like
I don't watch
part black.
the Today Show.
Yeah, there you go. But she's tall.
You're
I don't watch the show.
you're Matt Lauer. Oh, wait, he was canceled.
I was like, I don't know
That
any
sounds
of
like
the
me.
members.
Kids.
Oh, that does not sound
Touching
like
kids?
me.
Oh my god.
Just the
That
getting
sounds just
canceled
me. I
part
was
sounds like me.
It's a very unfortunate timing.
Yeah. Anyways,
Hello. We're
I'm
back.
new here.
This is Justin,
Hello.
not Justin Bieber.
Nope.
Or Timberlake.
No.
Or
Keep going. Name every Justin you
Justin.
know.
that's it.
Yeah, those are the two.
That's
No.
it.
No
That's
Justin Guarini. I used to
No.
get that a
Who?
lot. No.
Who's that?
He is the runner-up for season 1 of American Idol.
Oh, no one cares. Kelly Clarkson won.
Yeah. But
That's
he had
why.
very puffy hair, and at the time, so did I. So I got it a lot.
I forgot what I was going to say. Justin.
This Justin is
Just
on the
in case-
pod.
I get that. Just in
Wait,
case. Just
the
in
Justin
time.
guy from
Yeah, that guy.
State Farm.
No,
Isn't that
it's
his
Jake.
name?
No, his name's Jake. He's Jake from State Farm.
Then what's the Just in Case commercial?
I have no idea.
That's an insurance commercial.
You're just. I
I
don't know.
vaguely remember what you're talking about, but not enough to know.
Justin.
LeBoy?
Hi, my name is Justin.
Wait, isn't Justin
that's
LeBoy a name?
Just
Who's that?
about
I
it.
don't know.
This Justin, I'm over this bit.
5.
4,
That was 4.
3, even.
2, maybe a 1.
I'm swallowing.
Anyways, I'm a guest.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hi. Yeah,
This is what our pod does. We just get derailed so fast.
That's fine.
I'm low energy vibes today.
So
I will add to the.
So do you want me to
distraction.
like introduce what this episode is and what we're doing?
Yeah, probably have to pull it up, right?
Yeah.
oh, the show notes.
This is like a quasi Thanksgiving special because the original plan was to have Joey here too, right?
Yes.
So
Have Joseph. Now imagine if
Look at
there's a
the top of the
fourth
show notes.
member.
what's it say? I can't read that. I'm blind. We went over this last episode. Oh yeah. Do you want me to say it?
yeah.
I don't understand.
She
what
might be
that means.
dying.
The top of the show notes just says lumps
Why? Why does it say lumps?
because we both have lumps.
Mine's not as bad
Pause.
anymore.
Okay.
I hit
Are
my
we
head on
starting
a
with our
sign.
lumps?
Sure, I hit my head on a sign. I was walking
Sober.
into work
Just walked into a sign.
sober. I was in uniform walking into work with my stuff to make Thanksgiving stuffing for our potluck, and we have this like old sign that doesn't have like it's just the poles left, and it's like 2 in the ground and then 3 that go across the 2, right? And I'm walking, and I didn't realize I was walking in that direction. I was kind of looking down to make sure I didn't drop anything. And I just step forward and go, bam, right into the pole that's like going across in the bottom.
And you wanted to cry.
I wanted to cry, but there were a bunch of like really new Marines over there watching as I
like,
walked in.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I'm just going to keep walking. And my first thought was, at least no one from work saw that happen.
Signs hoorah.
Unfortunately, I opened the door and one of my Marines go, I saw that.
No.
And I was like, what'd you see? She goes, I saw it.
I would die.
I'd be like, you saw nothing.
And I was like,
which
I
track
need to
am
step
I?
away before I start crying.
Are you the top track or the bottom track?
I'm the top track.
You seem a lot louder.
It's fine. I'll edit it in post.
Everything is editable in
I
post.
need to be louder.
Please
Fix it-
don't.
fix it in
You're in my
pre.
ears right now.
Yeah, fix it in
yeah.
pre.
Wait. I have something to say.
Oh, you can talk about your cancer?
Oh, that's certainly
I
something.
almost threw up.
That's disgusting.
You literally farted like wet before we started.
Yeah, I might have shit my pants.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Well,
Wait,
I
my
had
lump.
I had a whole giant large queso and shit myself like before the pod too.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
dripped queso all over my dog.
Well, your dog shouldn't have been under me while I was eating.
So you would have dripped it on the floor.
I mean, the
That
possibilities are
could've-
endless.
he could have licked it up then and ate it,
Yeah, that's true.
and it wouldn't be on him.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Thank you.
Oh, you shit.
So my lumps. Wait. my
Your
lumps.
lower
I have
lump.
one
Your
lump.
Yeah, you have one
My
lump
lumps,
on
my
your-
lovely
on your
lady
neck.
bumps.
Wait, let me talk about it. I just glitched. Okay, so I was showering and I was washing
Like
my
one does.
face
Okay.
and I was kind of going like this, and then I went behind. My lump is gone.
No more lump.
It's a Christmas.
It's crazy.
It's a
like
Thanksgiving miracle.
You stop touching it. You don't worry about it.
No, I've been touching it so much.
Yeah, and it's like
This is stupid.
it's almost like it just happens, right? The body is a mystery, and
Oh, it's
it
kinda there when I
resolves
do this.
itself.
Okay, so anyway, I was washing my face and I kind of felt like behind my ear, and I was like, and I felt the other side, and I didn't have one.
It could have
I
been
don't
a
know
zit.
why. When you gasp,
it
I always
wasn't.
just think of the
It's still kind of there. It's more flat.
I
All
just
right,
think
never
of
mind.
the
I'm
fine.
healed.
When people go, I just think of there's only one thing worse than a rapist.
A child.
Yeah.
No. Wasn't Joey just saying that joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain rot.
Yeah, we're here.
So,
This is day 3 of my visit. Do you
How
want
is
to
it
do you
so
want to
far?
recap the first 2 days?
Yeah, how's it been?
Okay.
How have you enjoyed your time here in Maryland? The place I'm also not from.
wait, I'm
It's-
recapping it. I thought.
You're recapping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
I
I'm not
thought you were
going to
asking
review.
him to recap his adventures.
I didn't say anything. He
My
said that.
adventures of my flight getting delayed and then
It
not
wasn't
sleeping
that
on the
delayed.
plane and then
That's tough. That's rough.
I was gonna go back and be like, oh, so we planned a Friendsgiving, but they already know. We've talked about it.
yeah, we've
on
talked
the pod
about it
for
on the
like
pod
weeks.
so many times.
Hello, I am a friend.
So
And I'm here.
this is the Friendsgiving. Mine is Joey. He's doing laundry.
He is doing laundry, getting ready for us to go to the holiday market in DC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got in. He left Wednesday night. Got in here Thursday morning at like 7 a.m. And I drove like an hour to go get him.
Oh, my phone died on the first flight because they didn't have chargers in the plane, and the chargers at the airport, like the plug-ins, they didn't give enough juice to charge my phone.
What year is it?
2024.
Yeah,
you would
planes, plane executives listening, because I know you are. Put more outlets on planes. I know you
Target
can.
audience.
think. No target audience.
Yeah, our target. Listen,
The plane
United
manufacturers.
CEO, Mr. or Mrs.
Boeing.
United.
United, yes.
United Front.
United Plane Company in the United States of America. Be better. Have free Wi-Fi. Plane should have free Wi-Fi. I'm
agree.
going to say that. Plane
I
should have free
agree.
Wi-Fi. If it's already there, why are you making me pay for it? You've already paid the bill. You've already gotten the money from ticket sales. Stop making me.
Star.
And if anything
Link.
else, military should get it for free.
Yeah.
At the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. You let me board first. Let me connect to your Wi-Fi.
Not all places you board first. You board after priority boarding, and then you're with before the peasants. So
I'm
like
with
somewhere in
group
the
one.
middle.
But it's also like, oh, thanks for making me sit on this plane longer.
Yeah.
Not really
You're like, let me walk
But
on
see, for
first
me,
just
like,
to sit
for
in
me,
the
it's
back of
worth
the
it.
plane.
I have to have an aisle seat because
'cause
in my
PP.
old age, I have a tiny bladder. Yes.
Oh yeah,
And
Justin's
I-
45, guys.
If he's 45, what does that make you?
I am
43?
31. I am 31 years old, which is old. Whatever. I've come to accept it, and I have a small bladder. And so I need an aisle seat so I can get, to and from the bathroom without really disturbing people.
Mm-hmm.
And so boarding early is like important to me. Like it's pertinent.
It doesn't help though because I fly American and you pick your seats beforehand
Yeah, but now they make you. So here's what pisses me off, right? They're like, you can pick your seat
for more money.
Or you can let us pick it for no money. What? That's some military bullshit. I mean, that's how I got in the military. It just came and open. I was like, choose my job for me.
I just
so
pay
I could move
more.
faster.
I just pay more.
I got really lucky. Most people become like MPs or cops and hate their lives, and I'm medical, so
That's crazy if
I
you're
know.
a cop.
I would be a terrible cop.
I know.
I'd be like, hey, stop, don't do that.
I had a dream about a cop the other day. Did I tell that story on here?
No?
I don't know. I've only listened up until the last. I'm 2 behind. of
with the lady.
podcasts.
Yeah, I didn't. So I've had my 3rd car crash dream recently.
Oh, yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you haven't updated us.
And so in this one, I was being chased by the cops for something. I don't remember what. And I was trying to stop to pull over so that they could, do what they needed to do. And my brakes weren't working. So I just kept pressing the brakes.
Oh, that's scary.
Finally, I pressed them really hard and my car just came to a complete stop. The cop car couldn't stop fast enough. They hit their brakes, like swerved and then flipped their car over, causing a huge pileup.
But you were fine.
I was fine because I stopped first. I was basically the one who caused
I mean,
it.
that's what matters.
Yeah. Well, and then I got out of my car and I was like trying to help all the people who were hurt and like in their cars. And I was like trying to help them and everything. And then this lady walks up and she's real heated and real upset and trying to yell at the police officer. And I was like, here, let me try to de-escalate the situation, calm her down. And this cop goes, no. I want to see her cry. Pulls me away. Next thing I know, there's a helicopter flying overhead and someone snipes her from the helicopter.
Hell yeah.
You know what's crazy about all of that? If you cause this pileup, you're the first one getting shot when that police gets out of their vehicle.
They didn't know.
It's also his dream.
I mean,
It's also a dream, yeah.
True.
But like, why'd she get shot? What does that mean?
He doesn't dream at all, ever.
I've never had a dream.
That's
Or
that's the
nightmare.
life, honestly.
I go to bed
have a dream.
and I only know
That's racist.
so that's how I get shot. No. I
said it,
go
not
to
me.
bed and it's just black. It's just black and then the only reason I know I was asleep is because I wake up.
That's scary. It's like you're dying every night. I have to say something before I forget.
That'd be nice.
I think the Z cameras only record 30 minutes at a time.
Well, I guess we'll take a 30-minute intermission and hit the record button again. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta just hit it again.
I should have brought my camera.
How did we get derailed? We were supposed to talk about Thanksgiving and me being
Yeah, so
here.
Thanksgiving. What are we thankful for? No, so my plane story. I met
Oh, your plane story.
yeah. So
Plane.
he talked about how he got here. I'll talk about how I got here because I'm not from here, right?
I'm
from.
a Marylander.
Well, I'm not from. I currently live in sunny Florida, but no, flying here was interesting. So I was sitting at a bar, talking with a few people, and one of them is a BLS CPR medic instructor. And I was like, oh, that's cool because that's like what I do for a living. It turns out he works for the FBI. He works for the Joint Terrorist Task Force in Boston. And he gave me his business card.
Hey, look, now you got a job when you get out.
Right. And I was like, I can teach CPR. It's like the easiest thing that I do.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And he's like, he
First I
said
was
how much.
afraid,
Yeah, no, that's too slow.
No, it's from The Office.
The Staying Alive is actually the song they use in The Office. We actually stopped telling people because that's still too slow. You need to actually go faster.
Ow.
Yeah.
Fast, hard, and 2 inches deep. The way it's supposed to be. Because 2 inches is plenty
If you're not
enough.
breaking
Fast, hard,
ribs,
and
if you're not
2 inches deep, I
breaking ribs,
barely
you're
know
doing it
her.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not cracking some sternums, right, cracking some cartilage, you're not doing it right.
My dad is a paramedic. He can teach. He taught me CPR.
Yeah. It's good to know. But yeah, it's interesting. I was like, and I mean, he looked like the most unassuming guy ever.
But
I was
he'd saved your
you
life.
worked for the FBI. Like, all right.
He's got to be nonchalant.
Yeah,
Blend
undercover.
in.
He can't just be like,
FBI.
FBI. Like I want to
Open
do
hands.
all the time. FBI.
They'd be like, who cares? Anyways, that's my story of how I got here.
Speaking of FBI, I'm going to send a special message out to Higman. Reminder, Peppa Pig. FBI, open up. That'll make her laugh. Nobody else gets it.
I don't.
It's from a
I'm not
video
sure
we watched.
Who this is.
Now I'm going to talk about how I got here. I live here, so I was already here.
Yep. Good job.
Yeah.
You woke up and picked us up from the airport.
You sure did.
So what
Yeah,
are we
sure did.
thankful for?
Wait, we got to talk about what happened on Thanksgiving.
What happened?
Like we cooked.
What
and
had happened.
Who
Yeah.
made what?
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I made a
people want
ham.
to know about how well the Google Doc went. Nobody
Well,
cares.
it broke halfway through. We started
it
using
wasn't
it.
letting us update the status
Yeah.
of food. So Seth did the turkey
Yes.
and the apple pie.
Yes.
I did mashed potatoes
Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah.
and green beans,
With assistance.
and I did something else. I helped with the ham.
Yeah. Yeah. You helped me with the ham.
No, I didn't do.
She can't cook, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm drinking soda. It happens.
Yeah. It's called pop, but yeah.
Joey
It's
made.
called Coke.
Look at us. The Three Stooges of
Every
what to call
soda.
It's called
pop.
soda.
No matter what brand it is, it's Coke.
I call it pop. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. So
They're all wrong. Tell them. Happy pickle. Oh yeah. Wait,
There's a
do you
lot of
guys
inside
see my?
references I
Do you
don't
guys
get.
see my Happy Pickle's like our biggest fan? Do you guys see what I'm wearing? What is this? Detroit Lions. I'm not a Detroit Lions fan whatsoever. I just like this. I saw it at TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx
TJ
last
Maxx,
night
yep.
for Black Friday.
yeah.
Okay, back to the food. I made the turkey and the apple pie.
Yep.
It was so good.
Okay, so 1 out of
Compared.
10 for the turkey. Give it a rating.
10. I had it this morning.
I
It
would
was so
say 9.5 because you always need room for improvement.
I like that thinking. All right, the apple pie. Because I got to say, I
10.
fucked up the apple pie.
The apple pie I would give a 9.
good. The apple
And
cobbler.
It was more of a
that-
cobbler.
And so that's my only critique is that the crust wasn't like we did. Well, it's our fault. We didn't let it cool. We were like, "Oh, pie, give
It
me."
had to cool for 4 hours, and at this
And we
point,
were
it was like 8 p.m.
We're like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna eat it.
You put it in the freezer.
I did. It solidified a
Yeah.
little bit, but like the
So like
crust.
the pie itself, like from going on flavor, the flavor's a 10, but it was like I like a little crust.
was
but
a
we were
cobbler.
we were impatient, so really,
Yeah.
it's really our fault.
well, and it was supposed to have like a crumbled crust, not like a.
Which
I don't know. I
needs to
put
sit even longer.
I put too much butter in the crust, the top crust,
No such thing.
and it
That
turned
was
into like
delicious.
a dough instead.
It was good.
Yeah, whatever it was, it's delicious.
So it was a cobbler.
It was more of a
we're
cobbler in pie form.
gobblers.
Yeah,
We're
we
cobbler
are.
gobblers. That's
Nothing
what I
wrong with a
was
good
Alright.
cobbler.
About earlier.
And you made.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And
All right.
green beans.
All right, so for the mashed potatoes, I give.
Oh, 10. Everything's a 10.
No,
A
everything can't be
9.5.
a 10.
9.5. You hear that?
I'd give them. All right.
Oh, with the gravy,
So-
it becomes like a 9.5. Without
Yeah.
the gravy, it's like a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree.
Which I made the gravy. First time ever making
Yeah.
gravy. It went splendid.
It was so good.
Only called my mom.
Yeah, the mashed
once.
potatoes were. Mashed potatoes are delicious.
You made the macaroni.
I did.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna rate his stuff too,
Yeah.
and then Joey's.
Oh, yeah, ham.
So.
and
No, the
Joey's.
mashed potatoes were good. 9.5 with the gravy for sure.
Wait, I made mimosas.
The green beans
doesn't count.
were green beans. They existed. Yeah, and you did. You made the charcuterie board. I have to say,
Charcuterie.
I also did not partake in the charcuterie board.
So the charcuterie board, the delineation, right? So I would give it.
It was a 10.
I would give it a 10 until you told me to eat the brie.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Then I gave it a -6.
Brie is so gross.
It's the
And yet
worst
you
thing
still
I've ever
bought
put
it.
in my mouth.
It's.
Easily.
I bought it. Nobody likes it. I bought it for the aesthetic.
Why does it taste so bad? And who's buying this?
I don't know.
If you
friends.
enjoy brie out there, you can explain to me about class and taste. I don't believe you. It's awful. I put it in
It
my
was
mouth.
so bad.
And so that was
so
the
good.
worst thing I've ever had in my life.
I
And
blame
I
the
blame
French.
you for that now. Because you're like, oh, it's cheese. And I was like, oh, I like cheese. Eat cheese.
No, I
It
literally
wasn't
said,
cheese.
bite it right now, eat it, bite it.
It was awful. It was awful. I hated it. -6. But the charcuterie board, the actual meats, pretzels, dips, things of that nature, 10.
Pretzel cracker, yeah.
Yeah, the pretzel crackers are great.
What else did I make?
I think that was it.
I was busy having people in my house.
Yeah, playing host.
I thought you called me a hoe.
What did Jackson
No,
make?
playing a host.
Who?
Jackson. I'm gonna call him a different name every time I reference him.
Ham.
Yeah, I've been Justin Jerome Jackson.
Ham.
Yeah, I made a ham.
10 out of 10. I just.
It was pretty good. I give it a
You
9.5
ate it?
because there's room for improvement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, macaroni. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I baked macaroni and cheese. Again, kind of like the apple pie, it needed to sit a little longer so that the cheese on top could crust. But we are impatient because we
Listen,
were
we hadn't
hungry.
eaten
we
all
are
day.
fat.
We just hadn't eaten all day.
Yeah, pretty much. So we were terribly hungry, not waiting anything cool down to crust or solidify. But anything you do with it's hard to mess up noodles and cheese.
Very true.
Very true.
No, it can, because some people will bake or boil the noodles. They'll do noodles, a layer of cheese, and bake that. And then I'm like, where's the cheese in the noodles? You can't just have a cheese top.
No,
so I
absolutely
boil
not.
them. I'll strain them. I put the noodles back in the pan, and then I throw in a shit ton of cheese, mix it up. Then it's mac and cheese. Put the mac and cheese in the container. Cheese on the top. Bake that cheese.
Cheese. You said cheese like 100 times.
Well, it's mac and cheese. What'd you expect?
Chess.
Chess. Mass and
I
chess.
looked right to the left and went,
Cheers.
chess. Is that all you made?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
ham and mac and cheese is all I made.
What about Joseph? What did Joseph make?
stuffing.
Yeah,
And he
ham
brought
stuffing.
Hawaiian rolls.
And he brought Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian rolls
rolls?
were 12 out of 10.
13 out of 10. I mean,
14.
Yeah.
I went.
I mean, you can't go wrong with
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's only one roll better than King's Hawaiian roll. And they come from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This one right here.
Everybody. My Thanksgiving
This
rolls.
one.
Yeah.
I gotta
No,
cover up my stomach right now. Feeling
You're like,
sick.
haha, funny, very funny.
Very funny.
After the podcast, we're all just like, it's fine. I go
What else
home
are we missing? What else do we
cry.
have?
Wait, what
Cry
about the
my
stuffing? What
bed
are we rating
tomorrow.
the stuffing?
Oh, the stuffing? I didn't eat any. I don't like stuffing.
Give it a solid 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with
The
that.
lowest rating. He's not here to defend it, to be fair.
I just prefer stovetop stuffing. Like
Yeah,
something
same,
about
same.
it.
We told him to
So
get
there's
the
nothing
box.
wrong with it. It was just like loose bread stuffing, which is like authentic and like actually like made.
Yeah.
But like I'm a simple
Stop.
man. Just throw on some stovetop stuffing and then we're good. That's kind of how I am.
Yeah, I'm all for stovetop stuffing.
I probably would have eaten it if it was out of the box.
Yeah.
But it was fresh. It was good.
Good
And
job,
then,
Joey.
Yeah.
Shout out, Joey.
Shout out
He
Joey.
doesn't even watch this, does he?
No,
Ah, okay.
we shout him out like almost everyone.
This is true.
Okay.
I do.
Are we gonna save the Black Friday
I've
stories
been a
for
long
later?
time viewer. First time on the show.
Let's do like what we're thankful for. Let's do kind of the Thanksgiving stuff,
Yeah.
and then we'll go into yesterday. And
You know-
then,
Yeah.
okay, so what are we thankful for? Did you think of an answer?
No. Let me think. What am I? I'm thankful for a lot of things, though. That's the thing. Thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends.
You have to pick one.
Just
One thing?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just one.
Obviously, we're all thankful for numerous things.
I'm thankful for Jesus dying on the
I
cross
knew
for
you were
me.
going to say that.
There we go. That's what I'm thankful for. All year
Okay.
round, though.
I don't have an answer. What's yours? I'm thankful.
For the pod.
Yes.
I'm thankful for.
Hawaiian
I have to
rolls.
pick one thing.
Yeah.
That's tough.
One
Hi,
thing or
dog.
die.
This dog really wants that bread. One thing or die. Jesus. Well, you say die. I'd say I'm thankful for my health. That's something I have struggled with over the last few years.
Damn, what am I thankful for?
I used to be a real fat, chunky boy. Now I'm a less fat, chunky boy. Lost
We get there.
50 pounds in 2 years.
I'm like chewing a bread roll when he says that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're just being a big back.
I'm
He's-
like, that's
Well,
a good
I mean,
one.
yeah. I mean, I used to be so big that my best friend at our boss's promotion ceremony made a joke that it looked like I was wearing a maternity uniform.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't have my phone on me, but I'll show you. I'll show you the picture. It's not great.
So your health.
Okay, what about you, Dakota? What are you thankful
Shit.
for?
What am I thankful for?
You tell us.
I don't know. Nothing. I'm just kidding. That's a bad answer. I could go family. I could go friends.
Dog.
I might have to go friends. Or just like, is that one
Might.
lame?
Yeah. Surrounded by your friends, you're just
Are you
like,
mouthing something at me?
Yes.
What are you mouthing? The good, the bad, and the cinematic. Nobody is making me say this. Yeah, just like the people that I talk to like on a daily basis and stuff. Just because it's been an interesting year, so
Yeah?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice to have people around.
Yeah.
We'll get to it one day.
One day we'll tell that story.
yeah.
Today's not that day.
I think he knows what the story is.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely heard the story.
No, he knows. I just don't know if he knows what we're talking about because we're
That's what I'm
all
saying. Like he knows, but I bet he probably figured it out.
if you're like halfway out of that frame, I'm gonna screech.
I'm
Right in Seth's ear.
the
If you
frame.
screech, I will
Look,
quit.
I'm in
You're
the
like, if
frame.
you screech, I'll screech.
I'm in the frame.
Okay.
And I'm not what people are like watching for. They're looking for y'all.
Hey.
I'm and
look
a
how
friend.
small Seth is.
I look so skinny.
I look fat. I look like
Okay.
Hagrid.
All
So
right.
the next thing.
What's our favorite and least favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh, this one's easy.
What's yours?
Ham. Ham is my favorite.
That's a Christmas dish.
But we had it
Ham
on
is a Thanksgiving dish as well. I made ham on Thanksgiving, therefore it's a Thanksgiving dish.
Lumps. What's yours? Sorry, I just read that.
Lumps is your favorite?
No, my lump is gone.
It's good.
Oh,
It's
it's
good.
back. What's yours?
Maybe it's like stress induced or something. Favorite dish.
Your own pie. You're gonna
I
pick your own.
do love apple pie,
Yeah.
but
See, when you say dish, I don't think of desserts.
yeah.
I love
That's
the,
like a whole separate category.
I love the plate.
You know what I keep seeing I keep seeing these like TikToks and these like Instagram reels about why can't we pick a better bird for Thanksgiving
Yes.
than turkey? Turkey's always so dry, and I'm like, well, you're just not making it right.
I
So
will say
a really good
your
turkey.
turkey has been the best one I've ever had. I will give you that.
It could have been better. It was a little dry in my opinion,
It was. I thought it was. Not,
I didn't think it was dry at all.
I had it this morning and it was literally so moist.
Yeah, same.
but
Moist.
so a good turkey I think would probably be my favorite.
Moist.
I definitely understand that.
My fave was the macaroni. I am a basic white girl and I just like noodles and cheese. Everything was good though.
Everybody.
Like, I gave
that's
everything a
some
10.
Basic thing.
I think in unison we can all say what the least favorite dish is.
Well, I don't know
One,
about that.
two,
Wait,
three.
Cranberry
Stuffing.
sauce.
Oh.
Stuffing is my second favorite.
I would agree. Yeah, stuffing's like the second
I
best.
Sorry, Joey.
love stuffing. And so, but you're not talking about yesterday. We're talking about like just period.
Yeah, in general.
Right. And so,
What about the brie?
brie.
That was-
the brie, but the brie's not a Thanksgiving dish.
That was just unfortunately
That was
in our
that's
Thanksgiving
a
food.
Coochie board thing.
I bought the cranberry. I was like, oh, like we have to have
I
this.
actually like cranberry sauce.
I like it at IKEA on my meatballs.
I've never had meatballs at IKEA.
Apparently they're made out of horse, but
Well,
that's
apparently,
They're- I've
I've
heard they're
never been to
delicious.
IKEA before.
not true. Apparently.
Supposedly, allegedly. Now, I've been to IKEA tons of
come for me.
times, but
Get 'em.
I've never had their meatballs.
They're so good.
Are they
With mashed
Swedish?
Potatoes. Yeah.
Swedish,
Swedish
horse.
meatballs.
They're horse.
Swedish
I'm
They're
fish.
made of
kidding.
horse. I've had horse meat before.
Don't cancel me.
If
You
they are made
have?
out, yeah.
Yeah.
So same.
So
I've had
you'll
horse
know if they're horse. Why is everyone eating horse?
from Ohio.
You eat horses there?
We eat
I don't know.
pretty much
Someone
anything.
said, "Try this." I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I ate it, and they said that was horse meat.
I've had
I
horse,
eat horse.
deer,
Horses bug me.
Squirrel.
I've had squirrel.
I love squirrel.
We've had
Frog.
I've had frog. I've never
I've
had
had frog.
snail. Never had snail.
I
Never
had
Never had
frog.
snail.
I've had frog legs. I've had pig's feet.
I've had gator.
Oh,
I've had
not
gator.
pig's
I
feet.
live in Florida.
Pickled
I've had
pig's feet. Is that what it
in
is?
Gator. I've never
Pig's
had
feet?
pickled pig's feet. I've just had pig's feet.
Ew. Next. Okay, what celebrity would we invite to dinner?
Oh, that's
Can I say?
Alive.
tough.
Can I say, oh, they have to be alive.
Yeah. Unless you
West.
know a necromancer. So
Kanye?
I've seen. So the
Well, I guess I
Kanye
can still say
West
Jesus because Jesus is still alive.
in your hearts. Yes.
That's
he's
not a
he's in
celebrity.
heaven right now. He is a celebrity. He's the biggest celebrity.
Yeah, you could argue definitely the biggest
I'm talking
celebrity.
You know what's the
Movies.
#1 book sold in the world by a long shot?
Harold and the Purple
Diary of a
Crayon.
Wimpy Kid.
It's the Bible.
Shout out Bible.
Shout out Bible.
Bible. Yes, that's the book for me.
Okay, so
I thought you
Kanye
were going to say
or
Kanye, and let's say, ironically, that's the first episode I ever saw of this podcast.
It's the first episode we made. Christmas, Kanye, and Cancer.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we're bringing it back full circle. We got
it's
the Christmas tree over
Christmas,
here.
yeah.
We got the Kanye reference, and she's got the Cancer.
No,
wait,
you
no,
do
no.
not.
It was called
We're
Cancer
gonna
because my
dismiss
zodiac sign
that.
is Cancer, not. We didn't even
You
talk
don't
about.
have cancer.
Technically, don't we all have cancer within us?
Yes. Yes,
So
that's
suck
true.
it. Cancer.
Yeah, yes.
I would bring
I don't know.
You'd bring Billie Eilish.
Bill.
Billie Eilish.
William Eilish, yes.
Yeah, or Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. That would be an interesting one.
That would be
I
interesting,
couldn't.
right?
That'd be the worst
just
person
wanna
I could
pick his
bring.
brain.
That's the worst person I could bring to dinner. He's awkward as shit, and I'm awkward as shit. We'd just be staring at each other, just
Yeah.
No. I
Can I have a
need a bit of a
Cybertruck?
yapper. I probably would invite Will Ferrell. That's probably the celebrity I'd invite.
Really?
Yeah. Just the
Intriguing.
funniest Thanksgiving ever.
We're just having him like feed us lines. We're like, say this, say this. He's like, I hate all of you.
Can you just quote the entire
I
Elf
wouldn't
movie
have
for
him
me?
quote anything. I just would love to have a conversation. From everything I've heard, he's just naturally just the funniest person alive.
Seems like a dad.
Yeah,
Just like
well,
a
I mean, he
dude.
is. But yeah. And just
Yeah.
Thanksgiving would be funny. Just a very funny, very fun time. And
So you're expecting him to entertain.
because I was like, I wanted to go like sports person, like who's a sports person I'd always want to meet, and I was like,
They're not
nah,
talkers.
yeah, Will Ferrell for sure, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then what is our favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
I think I've spoken about this before, right?
No.
Yes, I definitely have.
Oh, yeah.
Making
Home Alone,
pie. Oh, Home
or
Alone,
on Thanksgiving
yeah.
night.
Yeah. We did that.
We did. Well, we were a day late, but that's fine.
Home on the next day.
It wouldn't be the first time that we've done it late.
It's
As
still
my
like
family.
around the. I feel like Black Friday is like goes hand
An
in hand with
extension.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad would he'd work 24 on, 48 off. And so the
Okay,
days
so
he
you'd
worked on
wait.
Thanksgiving, we'd have to wait. Or days when we went to like my grandparents' house and got back super late from Thanksgiving, we'd have to wait the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. And so like every time I watch it, it's like super nostalgic and
Yeah.
it's like the Christmas season. It's
But
begun
you'll just keep
for
doing
sure
that
now.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm zoning out.
I'll never stop.
I don't know if
Cheers.
my family really has any Thanksgiving traditions.
Turkey.
I
Everyone's.
mean, everybody has assigned roles on Thanksgiving, and so
Are they the Texas Roadhouse ones or the King's
no,
Hawaiian?
like roles and responsibilities. So during Thanksgiving, my job growing up was clean the house, make sure it looks nice because we always have. I'm one of 6 kids, and we always have family come over. We're the gathering house.
I love when that tradition is
So-
someone else's, not mine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I would probably say my favorite tradition is throwing the football around because like it's cold, it's brisk, it's Ohio football weather. You have all your cousins there, your family's there, all my uncles are there, and so if it's warm enough and the snow is clear, we'll play cornhole. But
Oh,
if it's
hell
not,
yeah.
but if it's not, we'll throw the football around, and we intentionally. What my dad does is he'll throw it, and the in and out of bounds are the curbs on the street. And so growing up, you always learn how to keep your feet in bounds. And if you didn't, you either didn't catch the ball or you broke your foot. But those are the
my
prices you
God.
pay.
Goodness.
Hey, there's one
Jeez.
rule: if you're playing a sport and the ball touches your hand, that means you should have caught it.
True.
True.
So I'm damn good
Is
at
that Joey?
sports.
Have you seen that Miley
Both
Cyrus
your phones
meme?
are gone.
Yes, it is.
Where she's like,
"Do you want this?"
True. True.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I would say that's my probably favorite tradition.
My tradition.
What did he say?
You don't have a tradition.
So like, what's happening? LOL. Should we send him a selfie? We're supposed to get together with Joey, but we're doing this right now.
Yeah.
My Thanksgiving tradition. So we'll do. We'll normally like play like football outside or something. Have the typical dinner, lunch, whatever, and then that night or that evening we would go to the movies. We see a movie every year because movies are always open on Thanksgiving. And so there's something my mom like. I don't know if she always did that growing up, but like that's what we always did. We would just go to a movie. So
We would watch movies in house. We wouldn't go like out to the theater because again, too many kids, way too expensive. But like the Thanksgiving is when all the claymation Christmas movies start.
yeah.
And so that's throughout the whole month of December. I love watching like Kris Kringle, The Year Without Santa Claus, things like that. Of course, you get your Peanuts, right? Snoopy. But those are some of my favorite
actual
movies.
I thought you were
I'm
talking
looking
like,
at those peanut M&Ms over there.
I was like, peanuts. I'm kind of hungry
I was
now.
like-
What are we eating?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, Chipotle.
Is that what we're having?
Chipotle is a thing for Thanksgiving next year.
Chipotle is my love.
Oh my
Just
god,
order
Chipotle.
mass Chipotle the day before Thanksgiving, and that's what you have on Thanksgiving.
I would love that. I love
So
Chipotle.
after this, we're gonna go to DC.
Oh,
I
wait,
just
hang on.
skipped ahead, but I need to know right now.
No, you don't. What are you going to do? What's the best thing to do with Thanksgiving leftovers is the more important question.
Eat 'em.
Eat them.
Okay, but how? Do you just eat them like make a new plate? Or, hear me out, you take like a thing of King's Hawaiian rolls, cut it down the middle with a bread knife, split it open, layer it with turkey, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, put the top back on, butter it up with some like melted butter, maybe some parsley and things, put it in the oven, let it warm up and crisp up, and the butter gets all nice and crispy. Pull it out, and eat yourself a little Thanksgiving slider.
Sliders. I made sliders yesterday. It was mine. Like, just singular.
That is a lot of work.
After the work.
It's really not.
And I'm impatient.
Then why didn't you make it?
I am an
Because you were impatient.
Fat fuck. That's just who I am. I'm an impatient fat fuck. I'm going to put it on a plate. I'm going to nuke it, and I'm going to shove it down my face.
I'm going to shove mine up. Anyway.
Where are you going to shove it? Where are you going to shove it? Tell us.
Wait, what was it? Oh, my stepdad used to make like a soup out of everything. So in the crock pot, he would put everything: mashed potatoes, macaroni.
The mashed
green
potatoes would
beans,
just melt.
turkey.
No.
That's the point. And he makes it. I guess it would technically be a stew.
That's
and it looks like vomit.
You would put mac and cheese in a stew.
It looks like vomit.
I
Because
would
that's
vomit.
what thickens it up. But okay, hear me out. It's good. You dip a roll in there. I don't know. It's just like a big chunky like.
Yeah, I mean,
blech.
it's just, I mean, the same thing if you just nuked it and just put it all in a pile.
The same thing if I
And then
nuked
drown it and juice
ate
it.
it all and chewed it up in my mouth. That's what it is in the crock pot.
You're going to make me throw up.
I don't
Let's
want the
not.
chewed up pieces.
Let's not.
I'm not saying I
Yeah.
chewed
I'm
up and
done.
they spit it in there.
I'm done.
Anyway, what's next?
Anyways.
Are you going out of frame?
No, I'm in frame.
I'm starving.
Okay.
Okay, so
I already had queso. I had a whole large
give me a
queso.
sweater so I can lick it off. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
so this
okay.
was something I wanted to talk about. And, this was originally planned to be recorded before Black Friday so we could discuss beforehand. And then, but now we did it. We're recording after Black Friday so we can actually compare old school Black Fridays when people got in fights over TVs and people were dying versus the more recent post-COVID
What's
Black
squeaking
Fridays.
over here?
It's the headphones.
Like, what do I hear squeaking?
I think we need to bring fights back to Black Friday.
Fight.
The
Yeah.
deals need to be that good where we're willing to fight someone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
the deals just
deals-
aren't good enough.
well, some of
Nobody
them were
cares.
decent, but they all had such long lines that we just didn't
Not
want to wait.
worth
No.
it. We went to
Yeah.
the mall. Arundel Mills Mall. Oh, apparently there was that celebrity that was there. You don't know this.
Oh yeah, wasn't
you
she
go.
like accusing her baby daddy or of something or something?
Hold on, I'm looking up. I was looking up rings.
But yeah, I mean,
Fuck, what was her name?
I don't know.
do you want to talk about what we got on Black Friday?
Oh yeah, what did I get?
Clothes.
What did you
we got
get?
lots of
Clothes.
clothes.
Oh, I got
Candles.
this.
Yeah.
That candle.
I got 2 of those candles.
I didn't get any candles.
I love candles.
It was cold.
It got
The
really
mall
cold.
was
Yeah.
cray.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm trying to remember. I used to go out sometimes for Black Friday, but nothing ever where I was like gonna fight for it. But one time I went to Walmart with like my family and people were like digging through the DVD bins. I remember.
Yes.
And I wasn't looking for any, but I just wanted to dig, And then me and my siblings were like getting tired, so we sat down in an aisle that has like the bean bags or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we got yelled at. They were like, "That's a fire hazard. Get up." And we're like,
That
I mean,
reminds
just
me.
having the beanbags there then would be the fire hazard.
"It's like
not
I'm
you
gonna
sitting
sit
in
on them.
Yeah.
They're right there."
The
That's
dig-
all I remember.
The digging for DVDs reminds me when we were shopping, we were looking for a specific something in a bin.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't find the right thing,
Yeah.
and I just dove straight into one
That's
to
where
start
COVID
digging.
comes from, is those DVD bins.
Yeah,
That's where it actually started.
that's why they started organizing them. Like the last few years before COVID, they started like organizing them, and you had to like
Yeah.
get the right color with the right price that you wanted.
Yeah.
like all color coded.
Yeah,
now they're
so
gone.
I never really was into Black Friday shopping or went. I think I went maybe 1 or 2 times growing up. And
Yeah.
but for most of the part, as an adult, what I've done is I go the day after. So, or I'll go Black Friday day. So like Walmart, usually they open up at like 7 or 8 p.m. Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
And they'll go to like midnight or 1, close, reopen. I'll go at like 4 or 5 o'clock the next day. And whatever they got left, I'll just peruse. I remember I ended up getting a 50-inch Samsung TV for $200. This is back in 2018, which so huge
That's not bad.
deal, yeah. And so like that's what I'll do. I'll go after and I'll kind of look at what they have left, pick through that, but I won't do the crowds. I won't do the pushing and the shoving and waiting in some lines.
We
Sure,
did
it's worth
yesterday.
it. Pushing and shoving.
I push you. Wait, what about that guy that came up to us outside? He didn't hear this story.
Oh yeah.
Remember when you and
so we
Joey
were
went
waiting.
to-
Yeah, when we went to go get my jersey that I was just
Yeah.
about to mention, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
we went outside because we were getting hot. So we were like, let's go sit on
Yeah.
the bench outside while we wait. And then This
was
guy,
just,
was he homeless or just
I don't think he was homeless.
poor?
Yeah.
He came up to us, but
He was just looking for money to get on the bus.
A black guy. But what did he say?
Whoa. Was that information
That's-
pertinent?
Yeah.
Yeah, because so he looks because he comes up to me and he's like, brother, my brother.
My brother.
Do you got $4 for a brother to catch the bus?
And he's like, please, my brother. And I was like,
Did you give him $4?
No, I
He
didn't
didn't
have any
have
money.
any,
I don't carry
like-
cash on me.
I gave him my
Right, I
cash.
still fear the money list. Did you guys have a money list? Do you remember what the money list is? In boot camp, if you have cash on you, you have to write down the serial numbers
yeah.
so you can track the money so no one steals your shit.
So I forgot about
Little
that.
inside joke for you. Yeah, I've been in a long time.
Oh my God, is it gone?
What? No.
No.
Did you pick your scab?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of gone.
But yeah, he was
Okay.
like,
My brother.
Look at the story.
Sorry.
You're really distracted by scratching the scab
my
off.
brother. Yeah. Can you give our brother $4 to catch the bus?
And while that was happening, he was getting
This awesome jersey that you can go see on my Instagram right now.
shameless plug.
Shame.
It's
It's his
Lord of the
podcast,
Rings.
so
Yeah, that's why I said shameless.
It's Lord of the Rings themed hockey jersey.
it's very true.
It was
Lord
one
Rings
of
themed.
the first stores we went in, and I was like, "You don't need that. You're not getting it."
But I really wanted
And
it.
then he was thinking about it, and we went around the whole mall, which is gigantic. And then at the end, he was like, "I really want it," and went back and got it.
I went back and got it. And so when I looked at it, their store was buy one, get one half off.
Yep.
And so the jersey was $65, and Joey was going to get something as half off.
Did
Yeah.
he though? Oh,
But then we get up there, and she goes, "Do you want to join our loyalty rewards? You'll get 10% more off." And I was like, "Heck yeah!" And then she goes, "Wait, are you guys military?" Because she saw Joey was wearing his salute to service. He's like, "That looks like military camo."
Joey.
Yeah.
And I was like, "We're like, yeah." She goes, "Oh, that's another 10% off." And so I got the jersey for $40 instead of $65.
Nice. Yeah, they're not supposed to combine deals, but
No,
like
they're
when they
not.
do, I don't say shit.
What
She's
did
just like
Jo-
stack,
what did
stack,
Joey
stack,
get?
stack.
I'm like, hell yeah, brother. He got the Spider-Man.
The
sweatshirt.
Spider-Man, yeah.
You guys are saying sweatshirt. Is that sweater?
Sweater. Yeah,
He
sweater
did.
and
He got it
sweatshirt
half
are the same
off?
thing.
How much was it? Like $20?
It was $40.
It was
I
$40.
How
think.
do you know?
Because I looked
were
at
with
it.
me.
I looked at it too when we were in the store the first
But
time.
I'm saying half
because
off.
I'm also a Spider-Man fan.
But he got it half off.
I
Well,
think she
whatever,
just
half
knocked
off
off $40 half off
$40.
of both of them.
That's why I said 20.
Because he gave me $40 for it. So I don't know.
So he probably just
He also
split what the
he also
total was.
did tell us how much it was yesterday.
Joey, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
He talks
If you're
We're gonna
listening,
see you
which we know
later.
you're not, we'll
he
just
talks
ask you in a
straight
minute.
to you, right to your face.
All right, next. Let's skip that one.
No. Let's answer that one.
Who made the best
Who made
dish?
the best dish?
We
would
already
say the
said what our
turkey.
best ones were.
No, we said what our favorite, not.
Yeah.
I would say the turkey. I think the turkey was the best dish.
That's wild. Because I know you don't like turkey usually.
Yeah, I usually don't like turkey. Like that, it's like I'm not joking when I say like that was the best turkey I've had because I generally don't like turkey.
I'm gonna vote for mac and cheese just because I'm a whore for mac and cheese.
I do.
You're
I
a whore
do,
for cheese.
This is facts. I'm a slut
I
for
do
cheese.
love mac and
cheese
cheese,
slut.
and so for me, like I would probably if I had to
mac and cheese,
self-rate
too.
it, if I had to self-rate the mac and cheese, I'd probably like a 6 or a 7. But here's why, right? I come from a family of
Sorry.
You said
amazing.
cum.
He said, I come
I had to figure out how to say it, right?
from a family. I'm sorry.
Of amazing cooks, right? So my mom makes an amazing mac and cheese. Like she does it right. She does the timing, and so it crisps over, and it's she just there's something about it that I will never live up to, which is normal disappointing my parents. So like comparing it
Real.
to that one, that's just a joke. My
dive
mother,
into
my mother
that.
loves me. I know she does.
And what makes you feel that way?
She stayed my whole life, unlike my real mother. But we don't need to get into that. But comparing it to that
Therapy.
one, definitely not as good. But for doing it with what I had, I think it turned out pretty good.
I have to go mac and cheese. I just like cheese.
You keep
Yeah, I
doing
mean,
this,
it's-
and you know how bad that's messing with your audio?
Is it?
Yeah,
Can you
'cause-
hear it?
Yeah. Okay. On topic.
Owen Wilson, wow.
I keep staring at the camera if anybody's
Yeah.
getting creeped out because I'm looking at that red dot in the top left to see when it goes out. I should have timed it for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It should be going off
Yeah.
soon, actually. Now that I think about
That's
it.
why
I
I'm
think.
staring at it. That's
Well,
why I'm literally staring at
we
We
it.
have to
can-
skip the last question because Joey's not here.
Yeah. I'll fill in for Joey. I can tell you all about how my life has changed since IMMC.
Oh yeah, when did you go to IMMC?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
All in one day.
I went to the Intermedullary Medical Clinic.
Ah,
that's
what it was?
Yeah. I've done that. No, I have no idea. I don't do what these people do for a living. I'm the outcast. So, you people. Yeah.
Okay, now what are we talking? Because we're just like spiraling at this
Okay.
point.
Let's talk about what we're doing today.
Okay.
The day is
probably
over.
really good.
Okay. We.
What did we do today?
Those are.
It fucking snowed.
Oh, are those for next week?
No,
or
that
that's
was last week.
Gotcha.
Are you talking about
Okay.
lumps? Okay. So
I'm just
I
gonna turn
swear
this
to God, if
back
this
on.
camera turns off mid me talking.
Yeah.
This episode's about to be very mid.
Very mid.
Yeah. We are going to DC
Yep.
to the Christmas market.
Yes, we are.
I thought it was the holiday market because we're not offending people.
I don't know. I think it's the Christmas holiday market.
I think that
What's
it's
it called?
okay to say Christmas.
I'm just here for pretty lights, honestly.
Say Christmas.
Quimus.
DC.
Oh, what's that one?
Be home
Yes.
for Christmas.
It's so weird that I'm in your
It's
ear.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas.
DC holiday market.
You go.
Yeah, see, there's no.
It's a holiday market.
Yeah.
For all the holidays.
Churros.
You got your
There's
you got your
churros.
Christmas, your Kwanzaa, your Hanukkah,
Filled.
and your Festivus.
I love
stuffed
Festivus.
churros.
For the rest of us.
It's time for the airing of grievances.
God, I'm going
I got a
ham
lot
at
of
this.
problems with you people, and you're about to hear about them.
You people. That's crazy, you people.
Look at all this stuff. I'm like,
That's crazy.
look what it's gonna look like.
You know what you could do is just put the phone down and talk about
Wait,
it. to
Look
the
what it's
lovely
gonna look
viewers.
like.
Question:
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look. What?
Are we allowed to talk about Hanukkah right now
Why?
with all that's going on?
Like what?
Oh, the whole war in Israel thing.
Why can't we talk about Hanukkah?
The people will come for us.
I would say enjoy your Hanukkahs.
Enjoy what you want to enjoy.
Have a safe and happy Hanukkah from me to you.
Have a
That's very Bob
holly
Barker of me.
jolly Christmas.
Happy holidays.
It's the best time of the year.
Say hello
Oh,
to friends you know.
What?
I don't know. I saw the B-Dubs thing, and I thought about the beer we had yesterday, and how I would love another beer.
We have beer.
We have Dos Equis.
Ducky, go get beer.
go.
He's like, I'm
He's-
done.
he's
He's
out.
out.
I want a beer.
Is this beer hour?
Well, we have to drive soon.
He's driving.
That is true. I'm driving.
You can have a
I've
beer.
been designated. Yes, I can have a beer.
Are we picking up
I am
Joey?
6'1",
He needs to go here because he's out of the way.
230
Because
pounds.
we're going. We're
I
here.
know.
We're going
tell
down.
him to tell him to start driving over here.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can have a beer. I'm a big fat man. I can handle one beer.
Should we close this
I'll
out?
just get one at
How
the
long have we
market.
been recording?
Well, with the break, it's going to be like 40 minutes. So we'll go a few more. Well, let's talk about. So
Yeah,
the big
normally we're
plan
like over
is
an hour.
We're going to
When
the
that cuts, I'm getting a
DC Christmas hour and Christmas holiday market time. Sorry, we're talking about a lot of things.
hour.
We're going to
Yeah,
Christmasville.
I'm doing 1 minute. I'm doing my 1 minute stand up show at the Christmas holiday
No, you
market.
scared me because I thought it spilled on your computer.
Nuts.
I'm sorry.
Is this how it normally goes?
Yeah.
I know that. I do watch. I do watch the show. Especially with my long drives. So like driving to the airport back home is like an hour and change. And so I'll definitely be catching up. Big fan, first time viewer. Holiday market. So DC's cool. It's gonna be cold as shit. So definitely need to make sure. What are y'all doing? I can house with the best of them.
I can't hear
I'm
him.
leaving secret messages to prove that
Yeah.
you listened to the episode.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to pick up on the secret ones. I'll text. Weird.
Why are you sniffing the mic?
It's gonna be
for?
cold, right? DC's by the water. It's gonna be cold. But
I don't have
I am
gloves.
prepared. Well,
When does the PX close?
I don't know.
does it close?
Probably 7 or
Probably.
8.
Because I need a hat.
It's Saturday, so like
He needs a
after
hat, I
this
need
we
gloves.
can go. Okay.
And
well,
Starbucks.
we can
I
do
don't need
all of that.
Starbucks.
We're gonna poop on the metro.
Yeah,
I
you
already
are.
pooped.
You're gonna shit on the
Twice.
metro. But I'm excited. DC's fun. DC's super cool. I've only been to DC once, and it was a super fun time. Very hot back then when I went
Oh,
though.
it was disgusting.
Been a few times.
Tell them about the poop that you saw them all.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
So it's Black Friday. We got there a little bit late. We didn't get there right when they opened up. So they'd been open for a few hours by the time we got there. We're walking around. We all had coffee at the iconic Bagels and Grinds. Shout out
That we
Bagels.
don't like.
Shout out
I
Bagels
don't
and
know why
Grinds.
that's iconic.
It's only
I don't
iconic because of
understand.
Joey.
But I got 2 bagels.
This is
did-
true. She
I
got 2 bagels for free.
Well, I also got 2 bagels.
All right,
'cause I
circling
ate
back to
one
my
of your
story.
bagels.
Okay, hold on. Poop, and then I have other things to talk about. No, I mean poop story.
Poop, Poppy, and Prosecco. I feel like that was an episode title one time. Anyway.
It was for sure.
So we had our Bagels and Grinds. The grinds, obviously, soften you up, make you gotta poop.
Coffee.
So I finished my coffee. I finished my coffee, and I have to poop, right? So me and Joey leave these 2 behind at Ulta. Joey goes to the Lego store, and I go into the bathroom. I walk in there. It smells awful, for one. Like, it smells bad. There's toilet paper all over the walls, all over the floors. It's just disgusting. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go into the handicap stall so I have more room. I open the door, and there's just like a blob of crap laying right in front of the toilet.
You should post it in the video.
And I was like, how did this happen? It's the handicap stall. So maybe someone just didn't get the person, and they didn't like lift him up and get him on the toilet fast enough.
It could have been like a dad with like a kid or something too.
Or it could
'Cause
have
they'll take him into the big
It could have just
stall.
been some old man who was like, I can't hold it anymore.
Ooh.
But
There
and
was
then
poop. It's
I
Black
walked.
Friday, so.
I was like, all right, now I got to find a different toilet. So I go to the next toilet, and it's got poop stains all over it and some poop on the rim. And I was like, nope, not that one. Next one.
Wrong with nasty
You love a
boys.
good poop rim.
Yeah. Well, and then I found a toilet that looks like this one looks clean. I'm still going to wipe it off just to be safe. I wipe it off. I close the door. Door doesn't latch. But I'm already committed at this point.
Yeah.
So I just
Yeah.
sat there and like kept my leg up on the door to keep it closed. Just like
With your
pooped.
leg up.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Leg up pooping.
It's what you got to do sometimes.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to say that the deals on Black Friday, remember at Bagels and Grinds, I got 2 bagels.
They were kind of poop though.
What do
The
you mean?
deals.
Oh. Yeah.
The good
But
deals
no,
were
no,
all
no.
had lines.
I'm saying that I got 2 bagels at Bagels and Grinds.
Bagels.
Yep, 2 bagels.
On accident.
Yep.
Well, they gave me my first one. I was like, I thought I said
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
But he walked up to me. Like, I didn't take it.
Yeah,
And
he's like,
then-
here, take this
and
shit.
then they started to walk up to me with another bagel, and I was like, wait, I already got mine. And what did he say? Fuck it.
Yeah, he said, fuck it.
He was
You just
like,
get another
fuck
bagel.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Handed it
Hey.
to me. He ate it though.
I did
so
eat it.
we got 2 bagels.
Delicious.
So I was like, that's how we started our day off. So I was like,
Yeah.
Black Friday. And then at B-Dubs, we ordered
Oh,
nachos.
yes.
to
Yeah, we
share.
ordered nachos. Yeah.
And they brought them out, but they were the wrong nachos. Like they didn't. We asked for this and that on there, but this not on there. They made them wrong. So she was like, "Here, they're making them right. They're gonna bring out another
Yeah.
nachos. So you're just gonna get free nachos." And I was like, "Again,
Yeah, so we ate the old nachos. Well, me and Joey ate the
The
old
wrong
nachos.
nachos.
And then they brought the fresh nachos, which we all enjoyed.
that's
I had no nachos. I don't
Okay.
like sour
But you
cream, and it was
could've.
all over.
Seth
it.
did not eat the nachos.
let it be known.
Let it
the
be known
record
Seth does not
show.
like sour cream.
Hey,
I
He's
love
not
sour
a
cream.
creamy boy.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You'll hear it later.
Yeah.
I heard something about creamy boy, and I was like,
when
said
you
he's-
edit this
Say
back,
what?
when you
Yeah.
edit this back, you were like, wait,
play that back,
what?
play that back.
Editor,
Cut it.
Play
Cut
that
it.
back.
Cut it.
I'm just gonna bleep it out.
I love when we talk to the editor. It's you.
I know.
That's my
Which
favorite.
is weird because usually, so like when I make content, I'm usually the one that edits, and very badly, by the way. I'm not trained like y'all are, and so like when I do gameplay stuff, I'll be like, "Yeah, editor, cut that out," knowing it's my dumbass.
yeah.
Like I'm talking to myself, just trying to sound cool. I'm like, "Yeah, editor, cut that, cut that." Like I'm successful enough to pay an editor.
I just spilled all over myself. Could the editor please cut that?
I'm absolutely not.
No, we're gonna highlight that actually.
You
We're gonna
zoom in on it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What if we hired him to edit our stuff?
Oh,
How nice
you
would that be?
Would hate it.
Well, if we
I don't know
so
how
then
to
if you
edit.
didn't have to edit,
I don't know how
It takes
to
me
edit
like
though.
5 minutes to edit.
Yeah, he's a
Learn.
professional. I'm a dipshit.
The thing that takes the longest for our episodes, like behind the scenes wise, is the uploading.
I thought you were gonna say
And
like
that's
me
just like
peeking.
internet
Yeah.
quality, right?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
have like the fastest internet. Our files are just like 7 gigs for a whole episode.
Damn.
So it takes forever to upload.
Yeah.
And then we're uploading it to 2 different sources, YouTube and then our distribution platform. And so
You need fiber. That's what you need.
that's what we had.
No, he has queso.
Oh my God. I love queso.
Isn't that a funny joke?
I get
Fiber.
it. It's kind of stupid.
Poop as
Yeah,
queso.
no, I get that. Yeah.
I don't think I need that kind of fiber. I poop very frequently.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. It doesn't
Almost
need
too
fiber.
frequently.
Yeah. So I just got back from a school, and somebody in that school was eating fiber Pop-Tarts every morning. They're like protein Pop-Tarts, but they're like 9 grams of fiber or something. He had one, and I've never seen someone run so fast out of a classroom. Just had to straight jet to the toilet. And was just like, be warned, if you eat one of these, you will shit yourself.
I took a laxative pill as a kid just for fun to see. It was not fun.
I
In
didn't
fact,
I
know.
can't imagine that's fun.
it was like fine for like the first hour, and then middle of this movie we started watching, my stomach started cramping the hardest I've ever had stomach cramps. And I was on the toilet intermittently, like I'd come back 5 minutes later, back on the toilet.
It's like pee
come
out
back
of your
5
butt.
minutes later, back on the toilet.
like
It's like
peeing.
that happens when I get sick. It's always the worst.
Yeah.
And then you think it's over, and I'm sitting there eating crackers and drinking ginger ale or Sprite or whatever the new Sierra Mist is called, Starry.
I actually like Starry.
Starry.
Starry's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Have you guys ever had magnesium citrate?
That's the stuff they give you for colonoscopy, right?
I think so. But
Yeah,
you can
it's
buy.
a
You
laxative.
used to be able to buy it at like Walmart or Walgreens and
still
stuff. They
can.
don't. No, it's hard to find now. I'm pretty sure they stopped, but I tried it once. You're supposed to drink. I don't know if you're supposed to drink the whole bottle, but I drank the whole bottle.
Oh,
I
I've
couldn't-
seen those challenges on TikTok though,
I
where they
couldn't
like do
leave the
that.
house for 3 days. I couldn't leave.
See,
I couldn't
that's
get-
what's wrong with the youth
I'm
of
not
America.
joking. I couldn't
You're
leave.
out here drinking magnesium, citrate. You're out here
Okay.
doing the cinnamon challenge.
Oh,
Listen,
eating
I am
the cinnamon
28,
challenge.
but
My
I
dad
did this
made me do
like
that.
6 years ago. Okay, so I was younger.
You were 22. You were a full ass adult.
I
you
don't
were
know
my
about
age.
you.
You did that when you were my age.
That's
feeling
nuts.
22.
At 22, I was 2 years into the military already.
At 22, I was 2 years older than 20. Sorry.
That's how math works, folks. You heard it first.
I was funnier than 24.
25.
Wait, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's 19 plus
21.
1? 2? What's it? No.
10 plus
What's
9?
10 plus 9? No,
21?
10 plus 9.
21.
21.
I knew the joke
stupid.
before you.
LeBron James.
When did you hit record on that? Because that's at an hour. What's
We
yours
hit
at?
it at the same time.
Mine's at like an hour 4, but also
Mine's
have
at
to
an
remember
hour
there's like
4
10
is
minutes
what-
before on the camera.
We're both at like an hour 4, hour 5.
It's so weird how this feels like we've been recording way longer than an hour, but when we do sometimes, like, remember that 2 hour episode?
Yeah.
You're like,
I feel-
Well, usually
for
you're
me,
not
it feels
staring
like-
dead at the time either.
It feels
Yes,
like
we are.
It feels
I
like
stare at it the whole
we've
time.
rushed
Really?
through everything on this for me. That's what it feels like. To
Yeah.
me. Like it felt like we just. Been,
I mean, there's tons more to talk about, though. We
straight to the
really
next
didn't
thing.
talk about DC or the Christmas market. We just said we're going.
It's hard because
not what we're gonna do, what you're looking
Thanksgiving
forward
is
to.
over, so it just kind of feels like I don't
Yeah.
want to.
But you know what you also could do? This could be the prerequisite Christmas episode.
We talked about poop a lot.
But you also what's we talked about this in a couple of episodes ago. We're like we're not allowed to talk to each other on the phone before episodes because then we have nothing to talk
and
about
then
on the
you've
pod.
been
But we've
together.
been together for
Yeah.
2
That's
days.
true. And we've been talking about everything.
We've been talking about everything.
I literally
yeah.
already know his white elephant gift, and he knows mine.
Yeah, no one knows mine though. No one knows mine though.
You don't know yours.
I haven't bought it yet.
You can
Joey
get it-
doesn't have his either.
I hope you can find something for $10 at the holiday market.
Yeah. If not,
I
it
thought
can
we
be
were
more.
going
It's
to
okay as long as I get it.
PX beforehand.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
True, yeah.
That's the easiest place.
You can
get, like, a
Someone's
bag
getting
of
fucking
M&Ms.
Rubik's Cube.
I was like, it could be more than $10 as long as I get it.
No, I'm gonna pick
It's
it.
an iPod.
I'm gonna
Have you
steal it
seen
from
it?
yes, The Office.
It's a speaker. It's a brand new MacBook.
It's just like swimming from my room. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that my speaker? Is that
Doc.
my Hatch alarm clock?
I just bring in Doc. I'm just like, oh, it
I'll
He's
was
like
free.
in a box. He's like, poof.
Steal.
I was like, yeah, it was,
Steal.
it was free.
Take him.
It was
Take him.
I would gladly take him.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to the DC holiday market. We're gonna take the metro in.
Yeah.
It looks really cute. I wanted to go. It opened at
yeah.
11 today, but Seth made a good point about going like when it's like lights and everything. And I looked at the pictures; it looks really nice. And then are we gonna vlog?
Listen, I love Christmas
we
lights, and so I
can.
never see them.
And I don't know if it's got out of flame, whatever. Flame.
Flame.
I just
One
got out
the-
of flame.
Yeah.
Flambe.
Yeah. One of the best parts about Christmas is the lights. 100%. And so there's this
Yeah.
place in Florida in like St. John where it's a whole like community that just does over the top. They do Christmas lights and there's a show and you actually have to tune into a radio channel and it
Yeah.
plays music. What the fuck?
Is it a drive-through one or a neighborhood?
Yeah, it's a drive-through one.
Okay.
It's a drive-through neighborhood. It's an actual like people live there and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm used to that at like zoos. Like growing up, you go
Zoo
to the
lights.
Cleveland Zoo and yeah, you do the Metropolitan Zoo. and the zoo lights and stuff, but like a neighborhood of just folks, just people. That's cool. Because like growing up, we always did Christmas lights. We always did it pretty big because I always had to get on a ladder on the roof because my house has little hooks in the gutter to hang lights on. It's not designed for lights, but it works.
Terribleness. There's a neighborhood in Tucson that does that.
Tuscan.
So it's called Winter Haven, and it's a giant old like neighborhood, but almost every single house decorates for Christmas. And they've been doing it since I was like a kid. And I actually have a great uncle who like lives in that neighborhood, and I used to go and like stay in the house, but like it's thousands, if not like. It's something crazy. I don't want to say like a wrong number, but they go through and like you have to park. They close down the streets. Like people can't like go in and out. And you walk and it's truly like the coolest.
Breaking and entering, steal some of their stuff.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's the coolest nostalgic thing. I don't know that I did growing up. I don't know if I'll ever go back and do that, but it's really cool.
There's a theme park in Missouri in Branson that does like they have like over 1 million lights in their place. Oh my God. Millions of lights.
So
and they have
Missouri.
They have this giant tree that's just like made of almost strictly lights, and they play like songs and like that lights dance.
Lights, like,
it's so cool. It's one of my favorite things about Christmas time is going home
so
and going to
excited.
Branson.
Just hearing the Trans-Siberian Orchestra as you drive through lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Yeah, this one that we'd go to, they have like a wishing tree. So you'll like write down your little wish and hang it on the tree. Or they have like a house that has like Santa or like
Santa.
Like everything. Or like different themes. Like they'll have like one that's like all football or someone will decorate like all princess themed. And they all win different awards. So it'll be like most creative or best use of music or
Best princess.
breast
Breast princess.
breast princess.
I don't know
and
which one that
breasts.
is.
Lumps.
Lumpy.
Best lumps. I don't know. It's
That's a
and it
weird
doesn't
award.
get too cold, you know.
Yeah.
It gets cold, but it's not
Where,
that bad.
in
You get
Tuscan?
hot- yeah, you get hot chocolate. I would overdress and I'd wear like a couple layers and then I would be sweating. Everyone's like sweating and just like take them off.
It gets cold as fuck in Cleveland, Ohio.
Can't do it.
I didn't even know Ohio was a real place.
Is
It
Joey
is.
coming?
I'm from there.
Full of skibbity riz.
Joey texted you a while
Skibidi.
ago.
Skibbity Ohio riz.
So you can see what Sir Joseph has said.
Natalie just
Joey.
texted me out of the blue. No one cares. Get your ass over here.
Are you coming? Why did he say it like that?
Well, I mean, she can come.
She's cooked.
She is cooked and coming.
Oh yeah, we can't say that on here.
No, this is all going to get cut. The Natalie
Yeah,
portion.
we can't talk about Natalie
No
on
one
here.
cares. Get your ass over. Inside her. What? Oh my god.
Pause.
Wait, I need to show you so you can see.
Pause. I'm being filled in on lore. I don't know why I'm still talking. I know all this is getting cut.
All right,
No, it's not.
let's give the outro and get ready to go.
Because I said that.
Uh,
That.
yeah.
All right, let's hit that outro and let's get ready. We don't
If
have
you're
our.
drinking.
No, that's old. That's old.
No. I would say
Happy Thanksgiving.
happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Be safe.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hopefully you have loved ones around and people to reach out to.
If not, we're here. Reach
Yeah,
out to
we're
us.
definitely
Yeah.
here. Thank you for having me.
Do you want to plug your socials?
I'm just an idiot. You can find me at twitch.tv/JJProc, J Proctor Fitness, and that's it. I
don't think I've ever
do.
plugged mine.
No, because
Yeah.
you're bad at social media and being an influencer.
Okay, I have the most followers than any of you.
Shut up.
I
Shut
have like
up.
200.
Shut
no,
up.
like 800.
I mainly do fitness content. So physical occupational therapy by trade, personal trainer. So I do a lot of fitness content. So I'm always here to answer fitness questions, make plans, help people be the best physical specimens that they can be. Because I understand I used to be 270 pounds and a big old chunko, and it's tough.
I
It
just
can be
eat.
tough.
I just eat. No, I'm just kidding.
Surreal.
Also
North
being-
Dakota. That's where I'm at somewhere.
Yeah.
If you follow me, you follow me. It's Swagner1228.
What's your spam account?
They can't follow that.
Yeah, that's the personal one. That's to repost all the edgy pictures you don't want people seeing.
Doc
No,
has
it's
an
just-
Instagram. Go find it.
It's just my public facing, and then this is my actual life, is my private one, and like not everyone needs to see that.
No, I definitely understand that. Because same, I have the J Proctor Fitness, which is a public Instagram.
Yeah.
My personal Instagram is like got commanders and people on it, and I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a competent person.
Yeah.
Look at Doc. He looks so cute.
Except for my career field manager follows both, which is not good. My
Shout out.
super big boss. Yeah, Chief Garcia, if you're watching this, which I know you're not. Stop
That'd be
telling me to put a
crazy.
shirt on. That's my whole content. He's taking my shirt off.
Whoa.
Stop
Whoa.
it. Yeah. I'm a
I
whore.
could do that. I would have way more followers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
definitely.
No OnlyFans,
Hi, Seth's
please.
parents. No, I'm not doing
Hello.
OnlyFans.
Seth's parents watch this. They do. I've
Yeah.
heard that. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Wagner. How do? Do how even, as they say in
They
Texas.
do good.
Oh my
You're from
God.
Arkansas, not
I'll answer
Texas.
for them.
We talk about poop a lot. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
All right. Adios.
Biff spin. What's her
Yes.
podcast?
Good morning.
The
Good
Yapaholics.
afternoon. Good evening.